Hey there! Communication in Overwatch is a very important skill. We are going to talk about how to achieve a better win rate by speaking up and cooperating with your team. Stay with us! Hello guys, welcome to the Dojo! Overwatch is a heavily team play oriented game, and while personal skill can get you far, you cannot ignore the team aspects of the game. The most important thing to learn is how to communicate with a bunch of random people in order to accomplish a shared objective. To improve your own game in the long run, you need to start talking with your team. First of all, you need to get your settings right. You need to join the voice chat and adjust the volume levels in order to hear your teammates and to speak to them. The best settings are: set auto join to team voice, set push to talk, set voice volume higher to hear your teammates. Tinker around with the numbers, find your preferences. It is usually a good advice to leave the music on low volume, effects on middle, and voice above middle so you hear the teammates in the midst of battle. Let's talk about mindset. Your mindset should be positive. Calm down after every game and start playing the next with high spirits. Try to do as much as possible to keep this up in your teammates. These are a bunch of random people that you want to befriend to win the game. Here's a nice example.
Yep, he's not on voice.
He is now.
He's on now. Yeah, good job. Thank you.
Tumba, could you come with Anna instead, please?
I suck with it.
Okay. Well, I can come with her. It's just we have a Farah, so maybe Farah. Do you need my help?
Yeah, I mean, if we're running the Mercy, it's fine. Like we've done.
So to sum it up, always be friendly and positive towards others. Invite the others to join the voice chat. Use phrases like, "Hey guys, can you please join the voice chat?" Or just simply, "Hi, join the voice please." Try sparking up the conversation right at the beginning. State what your preferred position or character is. Figure out ways to get them talking. We have met with a player who perfected this kind of positive reassurance in the team. Watch the footage.
Okay. What you do is you do this. Right, you look at someone, you look them deep in the eyes, right, okay? You say, "Want to know what the forecast is?" Then you put this spray down, and then you punch it.
He is using in-game references and humor to create a positive atmosphere. From this point, you need to participate in the voice chat on some level. Eventually, you will have to communicate more and more to climb the competitive ranks. So now that you have joined the voice channel, let's learn about the different levels of participation. Feel free to leave a comment below if you disagree with the system or you would love to expand it with your own ideas. Level -1 are players who absolutely refuse participating in the team efforts or willingly disrupt the communication. Do not be this guy, please. If the player annoys you, mute him altogether and play with the rest of your team. Level 0 is something that can be expected from all competitive players. You join the voice chat but only to listen. It is always nice if you state this fact in the chat going with, "Hey, I am listening but not speaking, sorry about that." This will do. The others will start their game knowing that they have somebody to rely on when they are giving information or calls. This is a small step, but the rewards are great. You will have a lot more information to use. You can cooperate with other members of your team. You can use the communication wheel or chat to combo ultimates with others. If you have reached this level, congratulations! You are on the path to victory. Level 1 is talking. This level can make the real difference between winning or losing. You are speaking to your team, giving them information in short sentences. You need to always include what is happening with whom and sometimes where. It goes like, "I will have my ulti in the next fight," or "I see Hanzo on the right ramp." See the footage for real examples.
Soldier behind us. Alright, dead. Yeah, wall hacking, careful. Soldier up top. It's nearly dead.
Zarya behind.
Soldier top. You're dead.
So these are short messages that the team can use to make decisions. Oh, and you don't need to know the exact name of the places on the map, just use your intuition to make it clear. Stairs are stairs for everyone, but they may not realize a Greek archway right on, so keep it simple. Yes, we know that stepping up and talking is hard for some. That's why there are just short information sentences on this level. You must make this happen if you really want to improve. We have seen players rise whole leagues because they started talking, getting 500 ranks in a week purely because of this. On level 2, you do the same as on level 1, but you start calling out detailed infos and asking for it. For this level, you need to have a good game sense, know what is important for your play and for the team. It means that you are getting more and more involved in the game as a team. Things that should be stated and asked for in this level are status of priority targets. For example, where is that Mercy hiding who I should eliminate? Or are there any flankers that could harass me in the backline? The next is basic combos. Discuss how to work together with your team. For example, if you're a McCree and you have a Roadhog in your team, you can say that he will go for a stun over the Reinhardt shield so he can hook him. The next is ultimate combos. If you know that you can use a combo with a teammate, continuously ask for the charge and discuss how to use it. For example, you can use a D.Va and the Reinhardt ultimate together to guarantee kills. Let's watch a gameplay where this is happening.
D.Va, you can ult them, so I can ult if they turn.
Yeah, D.Va ult first, then run.
So we got to level 3. This is the level of coordination. You basically relay every information to the team that you can think of at level 2. On level 3, you take the role of the team coordinator. This needs a really good understanding of team compositions and tactics. Don't be afraid to be this guy, as a good leader can easily coordinate a mediocre team to victory. Never forget that you are not a boss, but someone who is helping the players on the same hierarchical level. Do not let your ego dominate anybody. If you are just quarreling with your team thinking that you are better, then your true level is -1. And remember, don't be that guy. So, what is happening on the third level of communication? At the beginning of the match, you help the players pick their characters. Try to aim for a solid lineup, and never actually refuse anything, just suggest ideas. For example, you can say that OwDojo will be a good pick after the first point, but I think we need a DPS that can stay with the team to take the point. A McCree or a Reaper would be really nice. Can you play that? Okay, after the lineup was chosen, you can start discussing tactics about how to do the first encounter. If no one else is doing this, you can just give them your idea. If they are participating, try to agree on the best idea that comes up. Let's see a footage about this.
Yeah, this seems decent. If they have a video, we have a monk against that. Just be careful, stay behind the shields all the time. Try this lineup. If it's not working, I will switch to a tank. So we go 3 tank, 1 DPS. And let's try pushing to the right side.
The next step is when you see the enemy for the first time. You need to refine your tactics with the fresh knowledge of the enemy lineup and position. Process the information that the team gives you and try to come up with solutions. If someone is getting hard countered, for example, call for a swap. If they bring an attacker bastion, you can call for a group up on the high ground and then ask the team to jump on the approaching enemy together. Things like this. The last thing, that is a more advanced topic, is taking the role of the shot caller. This is a very complex role, where you call what to do, how to group, who to kill, what ultimates to use. Learning how to do this is hard, but it is doable. The role of the shot caller is so complex that it would take a video to explain it in all details, so we won't cover it fully here. Okay, now you see that leading the team is not an easy job with random people, but if you are able to get them together and make them listen to you, it can easily win you the game. If you feel unprepared for this role, just let someone else take it. You can always get more game knowledge by watching videos like this or analyzing pro games. Just keep practicing. We hope that you got a good idea about communication in Overwatch. For the last footage, we have an example of an epic coordinated team play between random people in solo queue. If you like what we are doing, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let's see that gameplay. See you guys next time.
Try to focus down the D.Va. Okay. Get the BB.
Oh, no.
Good job.
Oh no, in the rain.
Shit. Okay, we can still cap it.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
just go. Kill and go.
Push fast. Anna
Anna is low. Oh no, that just push.
yeah.
Stay together.
What's
Use the
your
Lucio
next
ult. Mercy just hide. Soldier's low on the left. Is dead. Okay, just stay on the point together.